Hello everyone and welcome back to Birch-Koala Cruise Adventure in Pokemon Yellow, and we are in Playtrough. Huh. Anyway, this is DoctorJhonReborn.
And I'm Shank02.
And okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat the game. The game fucked up. We basically have to redo the entire adventure all over again, so greetings everyone.
Killer Queen, damn you and your bites of dust!
And that
There
is the
goes.
sound of something flying way over my head. Anyway, yeah, I'm just shitting with you. Now that recording didn't crash, we don't have to do the adventure all over again. I'm just back in Playtrough because today's agenda is to head to Cinnabar Island, and we are actually gonna take the less tedious road here, in my opinion, which is straight down from Playtown, all the way back where we started. And in between recordings, I did sort of a mad dashing all around freaking Kanto, just trying to capture some new Pokemons, breaking my per usual rule of trying to just keep it like one Pokemon per new area, just keep things going. And simply because there was a one sweet item that I was so close to getting that I decided to say, fuck it, let's just get it.
Fuck yeah, Sea King!
So that coming but decided to not to edit it in because, I don't know, kinda overdone already. Anyway,
Hey, one of us had to do it.
yeah, I guess it's pretty much a fucking obligation at this point whenever seeking is shown. So yeah, I basically had to go around and make sure I had captured 50 freaking Pokemon, because the thing is, around the stops at Fuchsia City, we got, if you catch all 50 Pokemon, you get experience all, which really makes grinding a much more tolerable. And in case you were wondering about that quick edit, yeah, I decided to just leave that in.
All repeat.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the one thing about the experience all, because as you no doubt noticed there, whenever you knock something out, everyone gets experience from it. The problem is, it seems necessary to inform you about everyone getting the fucking experience. So that really starts to add seconds, unnecessary seconds to the freaking battle time. So I decided to just basically cut that battle short, just so you don't have to sit through all that. And that actually is a good segue to something that I will admit, I think generations 5 forward have kinda started to spoil me, because, ladies and gentlemen, as usual as experience all, well, yes, in this game, it is nothing compared to the experience share in Gen 6 onward. And just in general, in the original generation of Pokemon, trust me, level grinding can be a bitch.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, you have to wonder about someone who comes like, I wanna say somewhere from Gen 5, because the thing is, Gen 5 introduced Audinos, which were basically just walking, talking experience packs. You basically fought those things to get experience fast. Then came Gen 6, which introduced the completely racked up experience share with some of the new mechanics that just make the experience gaining a hell of a lot easier. And so when you compare that to how the experience works in this generation, my god, this feels so freaking tedious in comparison. And yet, nobody complained back then because, well, back then we really didn't have anything better to compare this to, so it was fine and dandy back in the day. I gotta say, it is kinda nice to hear some sort of another tune other than the freaking bike theme, because, oh boy, I got so sick of that after the fucking bicycle rode. Yeesh. I don't actually think that they ever used this theme for surfing. At least I don't remember it ever being remixed in any of the later games.
I think they might have. I'm not sure.
Because I'm trying to think that most of the surfing themes, they sound kinda similar, but they're definitely not like remixes of the same track. At least not from what I remember. Of course, I could be completely crossing my wires here, so take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
And thank God for repels, because if I didn't have repels, sorry.
Rebels.
Yeah, I just realized
All
how
your Pokemon
sentence
become
that.
rebels.
Okay, I was. Okay, let's try that again. If I didn't have any repels, there we go. Now trust me, we would have seen at least fucking 50, 100 goddamn tentacles during this simple, short route. Supats of the fucking sea whelks. And the sad thing is because of the whole grinding thing I mentioned earlier, chances are you're going to end up trying to grinding on the evolved form of tentacruels, simply because those are just about one of the few Pokemon that actually give decent amount of experience when you beat the shit out of them.
Yep.
Anyway, we have reached Cinnabar Isle, which is really freaking bright red. Not so bad yet, but oh dear.
Holy shit! We got a lot of Puggy points. Puggy dolls.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm basically raking in the freaking Poké dough, because during off screen I just basically made a mad dash to also to any trainers I may have missed or purposely ignored, because at this point I realized I need the XP bad if I wanna survive against Sabrina, so we are gonna take a really long road before we get to Sabrina, because if I don't take a little bit of a detouring, she's gonna fucking murder me. Yeesh. That fucking level 50 Alakazam. That's the thing. That is easily the fucking scariest thing in this entire fucking game. And here we get the TM for Metronome. So basically, if you're one of those who feel lucky or just like the, well, basically just grab shoot it, then that's the TM for you. Personally, I don't like to use it, considering that among the moves that it can do are also all the fucking self-destructive moves, so yeah. And also, this is worth noting, this is the place where you can finally revive those goddamn fossils you picked up so freaking long time ago. And luckily there's a PC here, just conveniently, so you can easily just deposit and withdraw the fossil, and get yourself a new Pokemon here. And yes, I guess I said this already a second ago, but fuck it, repetition away. Cinnabar Isle is pretty bright red, as you no doubt noticed, but oh dear God. Ladies and gentlemen, you better prepare yourself for the next part. Like, I don't know, wear like shades or something, just to spare your eyes, because in the next part, we are gonna tackle Pokemon Mansion, and oh dear God, like, I'm not kidding, the tiling in that freaking building, combined with this bright red, holy shit, it strains your eyes like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true, but then remember everybody was playing on like the little Game Boy Color screen.
Yeah,
so
there's
that.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. If it's on the actual like Game Boy, then it's no problem because the screen dims the colors just enough for it to be tolerable. But considering that I'm playing this on emulator and watching a recording in a full freaking glorious color scale with no dimming at all. Dear God. Like, it makes a one hell of a difference, let me tell ya. Anyway.
I got a feeling I know what you may be naming this, but I'll just wait and see.
Yeah, well, I was once again trying to think something that isn't so fucking obvious, but then decided to say, fuck it. It's pretty much just about I think this is just about one of the first things that come to mind when they see a freaking Ammonite, which is, by the way, what we get from Helix Fossil.
Praise the Helix Fossil!
Yep. Decided to call it Switch because goddamn that thing just won't leave my goddamn head. That's...
Actually, now that you mention it, I did actually capture Ammonite in Pokemon Go, and I decided to name it Lord Helix.
Yeah, well, I bet that if you, like, check out just how many fucking either Pokemon Go Ammonites are going around, or Ammonites in freaking Pokemon Global Trade things and whatnot, I bet there's like over 50,000 fucking Pokemon Ammonites sharing that same freaking name. Yeesh.
Wait, what was that last Pokemon just in? U-Star-U.
Ah, yeah, okay, yeah. One of the Pokemons I captured off screen just to rack up the Pokemon code so I can get experiential was Staryu.
Ah.
Did you get hijacked by a pork because...
No, I don't think so.
Because your voice went really fucking echoic and static there for a second. Shannick got replaced by Cyberman. We are fucked.
Crap, snatchers are on me.
And we...
Old Konami game.
Ah. Okay, doesn't ring a bell immediately. But, believe it or not, folks, we are reaching the end of this episode because, yeah, this is a little bit shorter because I am going to be a little bit more stricter editing battles out now that I got the experience, all just simply because it makes it really adds to the repetitiousness of those things. Plus, I decided to spare you because I want to give you time to prepare for Pokemon Mansion. My God, it's a nice chore. Anyway,
I feel your pain, Doc.
I think everyone does. Anyway, that concludes this episode of Pokemon Yellow Adventure. This is DoctorJhonReborn.
And I'm Shank02.
And we shall see you next time on Pokemon Yellow. Until then, see us later.
See yous.